I am here to talk to you about the Knockoff Wavebird controllers. GameCube fans, I have been looking for wireless options for my GameCube for a while. I have two Wavebirds, and I like them, but I've had them since they came out. And they have been to Iraq, Afghanistan, Japan, Germany, Canada, California, Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina. Everywhere I have been as a Marine, they have been since I got them. I think I forgot Florida. I've been to Florida. Anyway, they're showing their age. Even after fixing them several times, they're just getting worn out. I'm having a hard time finding replacement joysticks and stuff. So I found on Amazon they sell knockoff Wavebirds. So I was reluctant at first, but I have a few bucks, so I bought them. I tried them last night. I'm not sure how they're going to do overtime. They may be crap overtime. The good thing is they use AA batteries, so I don't have to worry about getting the cheap rechargeable Chinese battery that sucks. It still kind of sucks using AA's for most people who want rechargeable, but for me, in a controller, I just prefer batteries, disposable batteries over the rechargeables, because I get tired of replacing rechargeable batteries. They're expensive, and all it takes is one day leaving them on the charger too long, and even though they're not supposed to go into a state of overcharge, it still happens. Anyway, these knockoff Wavebirds, which I got on Amazon, I'll leave a link to them in the description of this video. So far, they have been fantastic. Really have no complaints whatsoever. It worked awesome. And my big thing was the C-stick, the yellow one as you're facing it, right-hand side. Does it work with Smash Brothers? Because all the wired controllers I have bought that are knockoff, I have been fortunate to find one or two where the C-stick works with Smash Brothers the way it's supposed to, but 9 times out of 10 it is not worked. It's been complete crap, and it doesn't do anything. It didn't even work for some of the games where you need it. But so far these knockoffs are pretty freaking impressive. They even feel like a Wavebird. I haven't side by side compared them to see what the differences are, but without doing that side by side, you don't notice any difference. The colors are slightly off, but they're still in that original GameCube color wheel. And they feel great. They play great. They don't feel like cheap crap. So I'll link them in the description. I wish I knew enough about editing videos to actually do this part and show the controller, but I don't, and I'm working on it. I'll get there. But if you're looking for a good cheap alternative to a Wavebird for your GameCube, and you would like to not spend a ton on one, I'd recommend these. And if you buy them in the 2-pack, you get a better deal than if you buy the one. And like I said, 6 months to a year, I'll do another video on how they withstood the test of time. But for now, I'll just leave that I've had them for a week, and they've been pretty impressive. Like I said, they work for Smash Brothers, that's the big tell-all for me with GameCube controllers. If it works for Smash Brothers, it's a decent controller as long as the build quality seems good. And the buttons and the joystick, they all feel like a Nintendo controller. It's doesn't have that cheap Chinese feel that you get on lots of other knockoff controllers, especially my knockoff PlayStation controllers. I bought wired and wireless knockoff Chinese PlayStation controllers to test broken PlayStations when I got them in. Found out the hard way that when you got to put software on it, you got to use a proprietary controller. So I kind of wasted my money. But they do work, but they got a cheap, cheesy feel to them. And I know everybody has held a controller that has a cheap, crappy, just hollow, spongy feel to it, or a stiff feel to it. But these don't have that. And to leave you guys, to summarize, the knockoff Wavebirds, which again I will link, fantastic so far. So if you're interested in getting the wireless controllers for GameCube, you're like me, I'd definitely go that route. The furthest I've been away from my TV playing is about 15 feet. So I'm not sure how far they go before they take a dump on you. But 15 feet, they work like gangbusters. I'm impressed with them. So happy hunting.